host, you. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Healthy Luxuries. This evening's episode is one that you definitely do not want to miss, and I am thrilled to be your guide on this journey of discovery and enlightenment. We have always strived to bring you the most engaging, insightful, and valuable content. And today, we have truly outdone ourselves. In this episode, we have a special treat for all of you. Something so extraordinary that it might change your perspective on finance, success, and life in general. I had an incredible and awe-inspiring opportunity to sit down with a genuine billionaire, a figure who the heights of success that many of us can only dream about. Yes, you heard that right. A real-life billionaire. This isn't a story or a narration from a textbook, but a conversation with a person who has seen it all, experienced it all, and achieved it all. This individual's wisdom and insights, their experiences, trials, and triumphs were shared with me so freely and generously. Our conversation was filled with profound wisdom, and the lessons I learned so invaluable that they had a life-altering impact on me. I'm sure you are as excited as I am to delve into this deep well of knowledge and experience, and to learn from this successful individual. I am positive that the wisdom we will explore today will provide you with new perspectives, change how you think about your own success, and inspire you to reach for the stars. So don't just sit there, but grab a pen and paper, because I'm about to share with you the 5 invaluable lessons I learned. Lesson 1. Mindset is everything. Today, we are discussing the power of mindset with our respected billionaire guest, Mr. Weathington. An enthusiast of a positive attitude, he sees it as the cornerstone of success. He underscores the importance of nurturing a growth mindset, the thought that personal capabilities can be refined and sharpened. Within our exchange, Mr. Weathington recollected a fascinating tale from his early career when he grappled with a significant financial crisis. Instead of succumbing to fear, he imagined a prosperous result. Unfaltering in his belief, he skillfully maneuvered his way through the crisis towards economic stability. This essential mindset transformation denoted a pivotal moment in his journey. It is a testament to the fact that boundaries are commonly self-imposed, and with a craving for knowledge coupled with a hopeful view, the sky is indeed the limit. Lesson 1.5. The art of visualization and affirmation. Host. Before we delve into the power of relentless persistence in Lesson 2, let's explore a tool that aids in powerful mindset development, visualization and affirmation. This technique is essential. Our billionaire guest, Mr. Weathington, often utilized these tools. He would vividly picture his goals and reinforce his abilities through affirmations. This mental regime was critical for his success, making his aspirations concrete and reachable. Visualization and affirmation are potent tools for overcoming difficulties and fostering a positive mindset. They can help make your objectives tangible and instill faith in your capabilities. So, the next time you're faced with a challenge, remember to visualize your success and affirm your capabilities. It might just be the key to unlocking your potential. Lesson number 2 revolves around relentless persistence. The billionaire, whose name resonates with success and power, began to share his story, his journey. He wanted to make it crystal clear that the voyage to the mountaintop of prosperity was not a linear, unimpeded trajectory. It was not a smooth highway paved with gold, but rather a rugged trail filled with thorny obstacles. He spoke about the inevitable journey every successful person has to undertake, one that is filled with trials, tribulations, and failures. The journey, he said, is not a straight path, but more of a labyrinth. It was a winding road, with unexpected twists and turns, ups and downs, successes and failures, and surprises at every corner. He emphasized that his journey, like many others, was full of setbacks that could have stopped him. Had his fair share of discouragements and disappointments. He experienced numerous failures, from minor setbacks to major stumbles. But it wasn't the failures that defined him or his journey. It wasn't the number of times he fell, but the number of times he rose back up. He said that these obstacles, setbacks and failures, are part of the process. They are part and parcel of the journey to success. The key, he stressed, was not to run away from these challenges or to try to sidestep them. Instead, he advised that one should meet these hurdles head-on. He suggested using these setback stones, not stumbling blocks. He encouraged turning these failures into lessons, these disappointments into opportunities, and these challenges into triumphs. He believed in taking the hard times, the struggles, and the difficulties, and using them as motivation to push forward, to strive harder, and to aim higher. Finally, the billionaire concluded, "The key," they said, "is not to avoid these hurdles, but rather to meet them head-on and use them as stepping stones to greater heights." Moving on to lesson number 3, the power of networking. In the realm of success and wealth creation, relationships are the bridge, and networking is the car. Our billionaire underscores this, emphasizing the critical role that a strong network of diverse connections can play. Not just about knowing people, it's about knowing the right people. They confess that it was the influential relationships they built, coupled with a solid personal brand, that enabled them to reach the pinnacle of success virtually overnight. An extended network of connections fosters an environment ripe for opportunities. It's an ever-widening web of possibilities. A tight-knit circle might offer comfort, but a diverse network offers the prospect of growth, innovation, and evolution. They reveal that this isn't just a theory, but a practical strategy they have employed throughout their journey. They tell us instances where these connections helped them to open doors and grasp opportunities that they couldn't even fathom before. They didn't just build bridges, they built highways leading straight to success. These are not just connections, they're catalysts for change, accelerators in the journey towards success. They have shared some profound networking strategies that have not only been instrumental in their journey to success, but also hold the potential to transform our own paths as well. Lesson number 4 is all about embracing failure as a teacher. This is a key point that our esteemed guest, a self-made billionaire, wanted to emphasize during our enlightening discussion. What he illustrated through his personal experiences is that failures are not fatal, nor should they be perceived as an insurmountable obstacle in journey towards success. In fact, he passionately expressed that these so-called failures are mere missteps, detours if you will, that can lead us to uncover new routes, uncharted territories of opportunities, and unexplored potential within us. He compared failures to the stepping stones, necessary to cross the unpredictable and often tumultuous river of life. Using picturesque from his life, he explained how each failure he encountered served as a catalyst for introspection and transformation. He narrated the times when he stumbled, fell, but always got back up stronger, wiser, and more determined. These narratives were not just stories, they were life lessons, signifying that setbacks can often be disguised as opportunities for growth. He encouraged us, his captive, to analyze our failures, to dissect them, and to learn from them. He advocated for a shift in our perception, urging us to see failures as valuable lessons rather than regretful missteps. He believed that it's through this transformative process of understanding our failures that we can truly unlock our potential and chart our path to success. The trick is to learn from these setbacks and use them as opportunities for growth. Finally, we arrive at lesson number 5, giving back to society. This lesson, revolving around the concept of philanthropy, is one of the most substantial discussions we've had with our billionaire guest. They have always been a vocal advocate of principle, having put a significant portion of their amassed wealth towards various benevolent causes over the years. It's fascinating to note their beliefs. They argue that the accumulation of wealth is only one facet of a mere achievement on a personal level. But what truly defines one's prosperity, according to them, is what we choose to do with that wealth. Having an abundance of resources at one's disposal presents a golden opportunity to institute tangible change in the world around us, to make a marked difference in the lives of those less fortunate. Our guest has been quite forthcoming about their philanthropic ventures, shedding light not just on the what, but also the why. They've stressed the importance of understanding the impact of their contributions and ensuring that the aid provided is empowering and sustainable. This discussion took an in-depth look into the significance and implications of philanthropy, examining in the process the vital role that the world's wealthiest individuals can play in shaping society for the better. As we conclude, we hope you're left with a clear understanding of the importance of billionaires giving back to society. We continue on to Lesson 6, seamlessly flowing into the pattern we've established, replete with new and challenging concepts. Like a well-versed explorer, we delve into unknown territories, making them known, making them ours. Each chapter unfolds more knowledge, more power, and more control over this magnificent tool we wield. As we navigate through the labyrinth of learning, we encounter Lessons 7 and 8. These are no less significant, even if they might seem repetitive and mundane. They serve as reinforcement, strengthening the foundation we've built in the previous lessons. Repetition, after all, is the mother of learning, and these chapters do that to perfection. We then progress to Lesson 9 and 10, marking the halfway point of our journey. These are filled with challenging exercises and thought-provoking puzzles that test our understanding and push us to think beyond what we've learned. Lessons 11 and 12 introduce more complex concepts. They're not just about learning, but about understanding and applying the principles we've accumulated over the journey. We're no longer novices, we're becoming masters of our craft. The final stretch, Lessons 13 through 15, are the ultimate test. They're designed to refine our skills and polish our understanding. They're challenging, yes, but we've learned that challenge is the catalyst for growth. Each lesson is a stepping stone to our end goal, and so we continue with Lessons 6 through 15, following a similar structure. And there you have it, the 5 transformative lessons gleaned from our illuminating conversation with a billionaire. We truly believe that these kernel of wisdom serve not solely for those harboring aspirations of grandeur and wealth, but truly for every individual seeking to level up their mindset, bolster their work ethic, and ultimately create a ripple of positivity in the world. If you found this episode to be a treasure trove of value, we kindly you to smash that like button, disseminate it within your connections, and ensure you're subscribed to our channel to continually receive more such inspiring content. A heartfelt thank you for your time today, and an extra special expression of gratitude to our guest, who generously parted ways with their precious wisdom. The path to success is shrouded in mystery, but one thing is certain: it is littered with nuggets of knowledge and calls for relentless action. So, keep pushing the envelope, keep chasing your dreams, and always strive for excellence. The journey might be daunting, but with persistence and learning, you'll get there. And until we meet again, remember, keep expanding your horizons, keep growing,